Why is runway fashion so weird? I hear this question all the time, and it certainly is a valid one, but I think the confusion comes from a misunderstanding of what fashion is. To understand what I mean by this, let's take a look at something other than fashion. When we see paintings by Picasso or Dali or William Blake, we rarely have a desire to try and incorporate them into our home decor. We intuitively know that these are art. These paintings belong in a museum, even if some of them are weird or even ugly. They deserve to be studied and analyzed. This extends beyond paintings and other traditional art forms. Even the layman can make the distinction between a Hollywood blockbuster and an art house film. Even when someone doesn't get a movie, they acknowledge that someone else out there can, and that there is still some merit to it. Hell, we even have art house video games. Since their invention, video games have been dismissed as a childish, even harmful waste of time. So why is it that this young and often ridiculed medium can produce works that the general public would classify as art, but the fashion industry seems forever stuck in this realm of confusion and misunderstanding? I'm sure there are plenty of complicated reasons, but this is what sticks out to me the most. We feel entitled to fashion. A painting is meant to be seen, a film is meant to be watched, a game is meant to be played, and clothes are meant to be worn. So when we see these bizarre outfits being tossed across the runway, we become confused. There is no appropriate situation for these clothes to exist in once the fashion show is over. They can't be worn by us, the general public, and they are far too strange for any celebrity to wear them at a red carpet event. If clothing exists to be consumed, then these should not exist. But is that really all fashion is cut out for? Is it merely meant to be purchased at your local Nordstrom, worn a few times, then abandoned at the back of your closet once the season changes? Perhaps we should all make an effort to take a step back and view fashion as the interesting art form that it really is. I think the real question isn't, why is fashion so weird? It's, why wouldn't fashion be so weird? Next time you see an outrageous outfit headed down the runway, instead of dismissing it, try analyzing it the same way you might analyze a painting. As with every great work of art, there's always more than meets the eye. If you want to see more, click here to see my last video. If you like analyzing art, click here to see this really great video from the Nerd Writer called How to Understand a Picasso.